All right, well, I do believe that it's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you are here. If you're not here, you are still welcome as always. Today is a wonderful Saturday. Oh, look at that. We're doing Raw Steel on Saturday? Wild. Well,
Draw Saturday.
2
yes.
weeks in a row. I mean, 2 wait,
I wish
nope,
we ever
not
did
quite.
this 2 weeks in a
That's
row.
it's twice in 1 week or it's never.
Yeah. But we're trying to get this finished out mostly so that we can move on to other things. Not that we don't like Draw Steel, but goddamn, this took a lot longer than we were expecting. So, without further ado, let's get on to the ado.
All right then. Well, real quick before I go to the other page, does anyone want to give their best recap of the story so far? With any luck, this will be our final foray into this particular area, so
Uh,
I'd like to give it the
I
proper.
I would be happy to give it my best.
All right. You
Yeah,
haven't really done a recap that much yet.
not on
Yeah,
stream.
and you've been the one, like, taking notes and shit, so
Yeah.
I mean, to be
yeah, go
fair,
for
I
it.
have been the one taking notes, but I don't want to be the one story recapping and taking that from other people that I want to be paying a little bit of attention, making sure that they're still thinking about it and everything. I don't want to take it from them.
Yeah, but he's gone, so now you can do the recap.
Nice.
I did it once already,
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah, you've done it a couple times.
All right.
So previously on the problem with goblins.
So, do you want me to recap like last session or just like the
No,
full story so
the
far?
whole, this is the
Okay.
finale. We do the whole thing.
All right. So, a traveling band by the name of Mac, Levi, and Theen recently became a group, traveled into town, a small town with a brook that is very quiet. It does not babble. Unfortunately, this town has a problem with
Wait, do you remember what the town's
goblins.
called?
That I don't have a note of.
What
It's
color
like
was the
Greenbrook.
brook?
There it
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
yeah. What kind of
Um.
green brook?
Yes. Um. We meander our way over to the bar and speak with Garrett, the owner of the bar, and the closest thing that this town has to a mayor. And he informs us of, well, this problem. Mac, ever being the investigator, immediately jumps on the opportunity to investigate. And Levi and Thene, to their credit, are also more than happy to join along. This seems like it could be fun after all. We speak to Susanna, the mother of Owen, a small child that had recently been caught in a goblin trap. This is, of course, an oddity, as this has never happened before. But thankfully, the child should make a recovery, and we get some more information about how odd this in fact is, and other people that may be able to help us with their own takes on this particular problem. Other people including Chris, who runs the local farm. And while there have been rumors of goblins stealing crops, this also is quite odd, as based as before, they have in fact been quite cordial, giving their own little trade in return. So it is odd that things have just gone missing. One moment, I have to put something in my mouth.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Anywho, you also speak to a very lovely individual by the name of Avis, who, well, they are less keen on the goblins and their activities. They also have likewise been pretty unaffected, so we weren't able to get much from them. But what we were able to get is a friend by the name of Barnaby, who, upon hearing that we, like him, weren't so into the idea that goblins were actually the cause of these problems, he decided to assist us. That assistance had us leaving town, beating the crap out of a recently, potentially not widowed, like the man's fiance has gone missing. But it's okay because we beat some sense into him and he licked his wounds back to the bar, I can only assume, as we left town. Now, it is worth noting that we did also find that there have been 3 people so far that have gone missing. In order, I believe it was the healer, the guard,
The damn healer. Of course they targeted the healer first.
yeah, yeah, the healer, the guard, and most recently, Kane's fiance.
Yes, hold on, like, I got the list. Got the list of them here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Brigitta, Collie, and Davy, respectively,
Yes,
for names. Not that it matters that much. They're fucking missing, but
yeah,
it might.
it might. We are led to a goblin village, and well, we don't have a problem with them. They don't have a problem with us, but they have a problem. There's a problem with
With
goblins,
goblins.
and we defend their leader through Bear Trees Blows the Wind, and of course the rest of the goblins as well. But through Bear Trees Blows the Wind is the one that was the defense point,
Yes. The objective, as it were.
and we also gain another companion who, despite what Thien was saying, is a wonderful individual that needs to be protected. Light of the Thunderstorm is an amazing goblin and a very brave friend, not a meat shield. But we also find that there is actually a problem with rats, Raiden Whites, as they're called, who have
Yes, indeed.
acquired a great beast. This great beast, somehow controlled by them, has been assisting them in wreaking havoc, not just with the goblin, but by extension, the town. If we solve the goblin's problem, we solve the town's problem, assumedly. Because the goblin's problems are what's causing them to like set up traps that they otherwise wouldn't. And as such, we head out to the Red and White camp, and we walk in through the door, and we start knocking them to and fro with shouts and magic and very firm words. Sharp ones, in fact.
Very sharp
And
words.
after being
Indeed.
reminded no less than 10 times that our objective is to destroy the horn, we
Hey now,
destroy
I'm
the
pretty sure I
horn.
only reminded you 8 times. Alright.
We destroy the horn. Only for the one single remaining Raiden White that we were unable to kill to try to run away and get killed. But it doesn't count because we didn't do it. So now we have to kill this kill stealing son of a bitch. A
That was
werewolf.
beautiful. And
I'm
that
telling
is
all of
where
this, of course, to Levi as the wolf approaches, just to make sure that we're all on the same page. So, honestly, where the hell did the werewolf even come from? Like, is it? You'd think that they would have had a problem with a werewolf recently if it was from the village, but who knows? Maybe there was another werewolf. They're like zombies. You like never run, fuck. You never run into like one zombie. You run into like 3. Like if you run into one, there's like other dead bodies around, and then of course they're gonna get up. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I don't think it's giving too much away to also say that the first two disappearances did happen about a month ago.
And what stage is the moon in now?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Probably the
God,
werewolf stage.
answer me!
Looks pretty full. That's a pretty big. I mean, it might be a waning gibbous by this point, but
Is it a werewolf or an ignorant wolf? Did you get it?
Well, I
Did you get the
suppose we're
joke?
gonna find out.
I don't think I did.
A
And a
werewolf?
werewolf.
Oh, and a werewolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, without
Oh,
the
okay.
"and," a werewolf.
Is it a werewolf or ignorant wolf?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got your back. Whoa,
You always
whoa,
do.
shut.
Whoa!
Now then,
That fucking orchestra!
who would like to roll initiative?
I did the
Uh,
recap, so it's
alright,
all
yeah.
on you, Beetle.
I'm feeling it. What
You said
dice
D10.
is
D10.
D10? Is that on the
Yep, it's on the dice tray, the fourth
yeah.
one.
Lovely. Hello?
Deer in the yard.
Oh, roll. Huzzah!
All right.
Still
so
haven't
you did
lost
roll the
initiative.
D10. Well, you know what? Sure, the first one was technically a 7, so we'll count it. It wasn't done right, but we'll count the first one rolled.
All right.
What I
Now,
Oh, I
who
rolled
wants to
two.
approach
Oh yeah.
the werewolf? I say nobody just yet. I think it might be best
Oh.
to set something up. Either push him away to give us some time, or punish him for getting started. Like, I think that a potential cutting sarcasm might be in order. Get some bleed on him if we can.
Yeah, that's I'm absolutely in full support of this.
All right. In that case, take it away.
All
Make sure
right.
you roll for drama.
Yes, of course, indeed.
And don't forget to have your 5 heroic resource to start with as well.
Alright, let me deal with that first. 5 heroic resource. I think I already... Oh, no, I don't. Alright. 5 to start.
And
Get
you know,
outta here.
hero token should be back up to 3 new session.
Okay. Alright, there's 4 drama. Fuck, alright.
6 drama.
And hero tokens back up to 3?
Yes.
It's done. You're good.
Okay, yeah. Sweet. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, all that's taken care of now. Cutting sarcasm his ass.
Now, I do think you're going to have to move to get line of effect to this werewolf because there does seem to be a tower in the way at the moment.
I mean, if you
Oh my
move one...
God, I've been looking at Thane.
Yeah, if you move one up... Well,
Yeah, alright.
actually... No, I think that's just for movement. It doesn't cut corners. I think line of effect can.
I can like peek around a corner.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no reason I can't like poke my head out, be like, all right. Well, I'm there. There I am. And whoop-ha! Hello? Oh, do I have an edge?
Not yet. Oh wait, yes
Okay.
you do. You have an edge on the first power roll.
Yeah, you do.
against it because
Oh.
of the skill test you made to read person.
And so does Theme.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So I need to, yeah. And then unmark the edge.
God damn!
Woo!
Okay, so just shy of a crit. However,
Damn, that's some cutting sarcasm.
I will mark that. And it is, of course... Oh no, I know there was one for this, god damn it. It was Drippy.
Oh, for bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, there it is.
yeah. Hey,
All right, the werewolf is now bleeding.
all right. You still have a maneuver and the rest of your
The
movement.
rest of your movement. They'll be
Right.
right back.
Had to.
By the way, did you set a 5-minute timer?
Yeah, I
Also,
said a 5-minute
did
timer.
you set a routine?
Oh yeah, you didn't
Ah,
set a
fuck.
routine.
No, I didn't. Um.
Probably just do choreography.
Yeah. All right.
You sure you don't want? I guess revitalizing Limerick would have already been burnt by this point, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't. I mean, yeah.
Not only that, but we
So.
all did our recoveries before this.
Yeah,
Bold of you to
we
assume
sure
you're not
did.
about to want to use more.
And then the only other thing is like teleporting people, which is yeah, all right, choreography
You've
then.
already used your. Oh yeah, no walking. All
Yeah.
right, but yeah, you've still
Okay.
got movement and a maneuver.
Okay, let me deal with movement first. I don't know that I want to approach either. Um, I might be all right where I am
They're like
at the moment.
vampires. If they like bite you, then you turn into one or something like that. But like maybe
Yeah.
later, like I don't know that. Bad news.
Oh, I don't want to get too close.
I
Anyway,
don't
you saw what he
exactly have
did with the
much choice
captain.
myself.
The captain's not going to turn into two separate werewolves now, is he? Like some kind of wereworm? A wereworm.
That would be
More like
unbelievably cool.
ignorant worm. I can't let that joke go. Okay, anyway, so no, I don't particularly want to get closer to him. As far as maneuvers go, hello?
So
Hello? There they are, okay. I don't need to catch breath. I don't need to.
probably
Oh,
just a
okay. This
dramatic
is a lot
monologue.
more streamlined. Yeah, absolutely dramatic monologue. Um, we can. Would we perhaps like for him to have a bane on his next power roll?
Yeah, I was thinking either a bane onto him or an
Yeah.
edge to Thien, which would give Thien a double edge.
Okay. Um, if
Either
Thane
way.
already has an edge, I might go ahead and just say let's give him a bane to be a little bit on the defensive side of things.
All right, yeah, that's
Uh,
probably good to start until we see exactly what it can do.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that then. Get fucking baned.
Already. Man, I really hope nobody has to apply actual weaken to it. Alright.
And then that's. Oh no, Light of Thunderstorm moves right.
Yes.
I. Yeah. Oh. Hold on. I gotta get that character sheet pulled up. God damn it! I forgot about. Okay.
You could, instead of trying to move him into the werewolf, just like maybe try to get him to hide instead. Just kind of prepare for next time.
Yeah, that might be. Can they hide like in the what is this, a tent or how the hell do you ping?
Press and hold.
Press and hold. Click and
Oh,
hold.
press and hold.
Yeah, you could go in the tent and hide if you wanted to. I mean, as long as you got the movement for it.
Yeah, I think that's
Looks like it does, so. Looks like
yeah.
you do, so.
That's I think the best thing that I can do. Why is this being? Oh, I got like different tools selected. Okay. They're in there now.
Alright.
And that will be the end of it, I think.
Alright.
Poor Barnaby.
Poor Barnaby, indeed.
I know who he's going after.
You don't know anything. At the start of the werewolf's turn, you see, having been cut down by the words of this lowly creature in front of it, and slowed by it, you see underneath the skin muscles beginning to bulge and ripple. I am spending 3 malice for this.
Okay, that puts you down to.
6.
Geez, yeah, you started off with 9.
Enjoy that.
Yeah,
I'm not-
God.
I'm not gonna. I refuse.
Alright. That works. And I'll just remember that one. And in a flash, it launches.
In time, he will turn and reincarnate.
Running straight through Barnaby.
Damn.
It is now going to attempt to, as it's running past, reach out one long claw and grab Barnaby.
Don't.
It shan't.
Hey.
However, that did clear the bane off of it. Unfortunately, failing to grab Barnaby, it is going to turn to look at the two of you.
Hello.
And I shall be spending. Let's see how much is this. Yes. 3 more malice. If any don't mind, bring me down to 3.
What if I did? What if I did mind? What would you do, huh?
And it is going to run straight through here. Now, unfortunately, it is shifting, so Barnaby does not get an attack of opportunity against it.
Damn.
And you see, as it gets in between the two of you, claws and teeth flinging everywhere, is going to
Roll another
Slash.
tier 1 result.
at both of you. Yes, apparently. So, it is going to slash at both of you, do fucking nothing, which is great.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll wait. Who are you using lines of force on? Probably yourself.
Well, let's see. There's a push. Yeah, I am going to actually do 2 reactions on this. I'm going to I'm going to use repel on Levi, which will reduce the push by 2 because of his
Okay.
reason, reducing it to 0, which will actually cause a push on them of 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I will also use lines of force on Mac to do the same.
Okay, are you doing it in that order?
No, I am actually trying to figure out I think I'm going to do Max first because the forced movement distance gains a bonus equal to 2.
Yes.
So
Yeah, equal to your might score, which is 2.
yeah,
So, it
so
would go
I'm
here and then slam into the tent.
Yes, and I'm trying to determine. I think I'm going to actually spend one Ferocity to double that to a bonus of 4, so it actually moves 6 from this.
All right. So it goes up here, slams into the tent, takes 5 damage.
And then it's gonna be moved away from Thien, which is into that corner, and then into the tent again.
Takes another damage from that.
Only one?
Yeah. Well, it moved one here, and then it ran into the tent here.
Yeah, I
'Cause the
thought
tent's
that
kind of in a T
I thought
shape.
that they take an additional 3 damage if the thing doesn't
Oh,
break.
Oh, 2 damage, but you're right.
Yeah.
Which would have also been that, so we'll do that. There we go. And
Still
then
take the
I have-
damage though, which I'm gonna gain
Yeah.
my rage back. Sorry, my ferocity back because I took damage.
Yes. One thing I will see, as you reach into your wellspring of ferocity, the werewolf looks at you, and red flashes in its eyes. I gain 3 malice.
Oh boy.
Back up to 6.
Book.
No. This is perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, it's also
I'm,
not got that.
sorry, I'm having a fit.
All right, and that was the werewolf's action. So it still has a maneuver.
I thought it tried to use a grab maneuver unless that was part of the malice.
Oh, good point. It did. No, it wasn't. I did use grab maneuver. So yeah, that is the werewolf's turn over. Back to a player.
All right. In that case, then
You're ruthless and savage and sadistic. And
Oh, actually, hold on. Let
vengeful,
me check something
and
real
you
quick.
find human flesh is incredibly addictive.
I mean, you guys can
But the
carry on.
longer
I'm
you
just...
live,
Yeah,
and the
okay. And it
longer
was
you
right
live,
here when it did it.
there's
So
a
these
void
2
that
archer
gets
stakes
harder
are no
and
longer
harder
a thing.
to fill. The void that you feel
They're
Hmm.
destroyed by the slashing.
okay.
Is there a way to mark that, perhaps?
I'm trying to.
Big ol' X.
Okay.
And whatever you do, there's no turning back.
Where's the... Here it is.
You've reached the end of the cul-de-sac.
All right. Thien also gains 1 resource for the forced movement that occurred there.
Let me change what that says. There we go. Man, those will just...
5.
Motherfucker! I just took out the 5. Why are you still having it?
It's a separate thing between the title and the label.
Oh, I see. Text label. Thank you. Had to expand it. Okay, now let's try it. There we go. Okay, those...
Hooray!
That basically is... If I do that, that means those archer titles don't exist anymore.
Okay.
Works for me.
So, I think I'm actually going to have Thien go next. For Thien, first gain 1d3.
Alright.
I'm going to be spending 5 of that on Perfect Clarity to give that to Mac. So he's going to have Perfect Clarity on his turn.
The sole thing that will
Um,
make your void obsolete is to find someone new, some sapid fresh
and then I am going to, since I have an edge on this, I think I might try choke to see
Oh,
if I
wait,
can
hold
get
on.
a slow or
Sorry.
restrain.
2 things real quick that
Yes.
I forgot to do. There we go. Leads for that much. And
Oh, nice.
then- Continues bleeding. Actually, no, it's not. It's not bleeding anymore. you can see painfully the wounds seem to erupt all of a sudden from it, flesh just kind of sloughing off of its form. But what's left is glistening, just unbroken flesh. It hurt, but it is no longer bleeding. Alright, carry on.
I think I might, instead of a choke, I'm actually going to do a psionic bolt against
Alright.
him. So, this is rolling with one edge. Damn. Alright, so that's 4
Alright.
psychic damage, and then, of course, a slide back into the tent for another,
Another 3.
yep, another wall bang.
Alright, that has been noted. You still have your movement.
I think that he's sitting pretty up on this tower, and he's going to stay here for the moment.
Alright. In that case, it is werewolf time.
Oh.
The werewolf is just going to walk right up in between the two of you. And with the two of you in between it, it's going to take 2 of its arms and slash at both of you simultaneously.
At the same time,
Yes. Alright. You both take 11 damage and 1
Wow.
rage, and whoever's might is less than 2 is now bleeding, which I believe is just Leela.
Yeah. Oh god. Well, I'm at 6 stamina. How do you... What's the rage? I thought that was like...
I'll track that, don't worry about it.
Okay.
As the werewolf claws rip through your skin, you feel not only the pain and the coldness of your blood trickling out, but you feel a growing fire within you. A bestial rage clouds your mind. It is then going to spend 5 malice to take an extra action. And it's going to turn to Mac. And with its maw wide open, is going to attempt to bite you.
I spit in its mouth. It didn't like that
Joke's
much.
on you, it's into that shit. Alright.
Okay.
Now then, is your presence more than, or 0 or more?
No.
Then you are now inflicted with lycanthropy.
Oh my
you
god.
hit.
On top of that, you also gain 4 rage, bringing you up to 5 rage.
No, it says ferocity. I'm assuming that just didn't
Ah,
get
damn.
changed.
Yeah, I got all the other ones.
Yep, rage and ferocity got swapped. 1.0 releases and they just...
Ferocity. The werewolf doesn't have ferocity, it's not a fury, only you have ferocity. Alright.
Alright, it has, they swapped the Pharaoh City and
Thank you.
Rage between Werewolf and Mac. It just so happens that I'm playing a Fury fighting a Werewolf right before 1.0 releases.
Yep. And I thought I got
Anyhow.
all the other ones. I can't believe I missed a cursed bite.
Anywho,
Oh.
a couple things are going to happen actually as part of this. First of all,
Okay.
I have gone from... I actually went into Winded after the first attack.
Okay.
So somebody gains Drama, and I gain 1d3
Ah.
Pharaoh City.
No, yours is ferocity, because you're a fury.
But then, after it attacked me again, it dealt enough damage to put me in the dying state.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, Fuck. Also, unrelated, there's a deer with 2 babies in the yard.
Not entirely unrelated. Werewolf would love that. I'm glad. That makes me happy considering what we've seen recently. Oh, look at him eating the leaves.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that all that's going on your end?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess the triggered actions have already been used. It is then going to leap into the air past you. This is not shifting. This does count as movement. So anyone who wants to make an attack of opportunity may do so now.
Alright, I can do that since I haven't done that yet. Like, I get a triggered action once per turn, once per round.
The attack of opportunity is a free triggered action. Normally your triggered actions are only once per round.
Okay.
But free triggered actions are as much as you want, so attacks of opportunity are a free game.
Alright, in that case then, yeah, I am going to attack it. Take 4
Cool.
damage.
I'll mark that. Levi, would you like to make an attack of opportunity against it? It's free.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So you use your melee free strike for this.
Okay.
Should be under free actions.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hmm.
Hey, that's damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
So the werewolf leaps into the air. You see it jump over here on top of the bonfire and then leap up onto the tower. As it lands on the tower next to Thene,
Uh-oh.
it absent-mindedly... Yes?
Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I thought you were gonna say something. It absent-mindedly slashes at Thene. Thene takes 5 damage.
Alright.
And the werewolf will end its turn there.
Okay. Well, I guess it comes over to Mac and Barnaby. Barnaby,
Oh, you're starting your turn? Then
Yes?
please gain... Oh wait, sorry. Carry on, carry on. It's end of your turn, not start of your turn. My bad.
okay.
Carry on.
Barnaby is going to start running over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Excellent. Good
And-
use of the destroyed stakes.
Yep.
Or the lack of stakes, I should say.
And it's not on here on Barnaby, but there should be a...
The heal action?
Yeah, the heal action.
Yeah, I can put that on Barnaby real quick.
Yeah, you're going to use the
Right,
heal
obviously-
action on Mac, allowing him to use a recovery.
Alright. Which, I mean, honestly, that's just what the heal action does, so...
Yeah.
There's not really much reason for it to be there.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'm not gonna put it there.
So I gained 9, putting Mac back at 8.
Oh, good.
Mac is going to gain 1d3 curiosity for starting his turn.
Excellent. Oh.
Let's see. So Barnaby, unfortunately, would not be able to directly assist with what's going on here, but since he's already used his movement. So, but there's a few things. Mac actually has a +5 to his movement because it's 2 from the routine and another 3 from perfect clarity.
Yes.
So Mac is going to just break into the fastest sprint of his fucking life.
Right.
Moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Please do
and
what I think you're about to do, because it's gonna make for the fucking coolest shit.
oh, a thunder roar?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do that,
yeah.
please.
No, I'm gonna. All right, this is with a double edge. It would be.
A tier 2 result, then.
Yeah, so tier 2 for that is 9 damage, push 4.
Alright.
Which is going to have a couple things riding on it. I'm gonna be able to push the creature 1 square after other effects have resolved. But also because I did this at 6 ferocity, I gain a surge, which I'm going to immediately use on this to bump it up to 11 damage.
Does it say you can immediately use it?
Um,
Because we had this conversation the other day.
No, unfortunately it doesn't. It says gain 1 surge the first time on a turn that you push a creature. So I gain 1 surge.
Yeah.
Would I be able to immediately use surges that I gain from a hero token?
That's a good question. Probably. Since, I mean, we can say that you used the hero token beforehand anyway, since you can use them at any time, so...
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll use a hero token, give myself 2 surges. I'll use 2 surges, which will bump this up to 13, and I'll have 1 surge in my back pocket.
Alright. So I've already done the 9, so I'm just gonna do another 4. Alright, and you said push 4, right?
Yes, push 4 and then push 1.
Alright. Well, the first thing it does is land on the fire. We'll go ahead and calculate that. I believe it's the first time it enters it, and then at the end of turns after that. So we'll just go ahead, burn that for 4. And then you're pushing it 1 more?
No, I want it to stay in the fire. Like, is the fire built up enough that I'd be able to push it into, like, into the wall of the fire? Or no?
It's not like, it's not in, like, you can kind of see there sort of those boards on there.
Okay.
It's burning, but it's not like in the fire around the walls, it's on top of
Okay.
it.
In that case, I do actually want to keep it in the fire
Okay.
for now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I believe you still got your maneuver,
Yes.
at least.
Which I am going to. How many spaces did I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 3 more movement, which I'm going to use to start collapsing back in a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to use my maneuver to catch breath and only use my last recovery. No, I would have 1 recovery left after this.
Okay.
So
That's still worrying.
it is. But it's better than going into the dying state the second that the werewolf takes his turn.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
No, I'm into that.
And actually, now that I think about it, Barnaby moved 5. He should actually have 2 more movement from the choreography as well. So 1, 2. I think we agreed that, like, the 4 squares of the fire itself are the only ones that actually cause the burn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He is going to try to grab the werewolf.
All
And,
right.
like, kind of just, like, keep him in the fire.
Go for it.
Your apathetic dispassion
Ooh.
has made you distant.
So yes, he will take 5 damage for the privilege, if you want him to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then the werewolf will indeed be... Oh, that's restrained. Close enough.
So crooked and curved.
Just no, it's grabbed, not actually restrained. You get it.
Yep.
There is no other creature
All right.
more malicious than you.
Anything
And
else
that
you'd like
would
to-
be the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, this burning werewolf lets out a howl from the red of the flame into the white moonlight above. I would like everybody to please make me an intuition test.
Okay. Also, I should have gained 2 rage at the end of my turn. I don't know what it does, but I'm making sure we're keeping that
Oh,
tallied.
yeah. Absolutely. All right.
Thane
and,
still gets to make an intuition test.
Yep, and also Barnaby in Light of the Thunderstorm.
Yep.
Damn! Alright.
There it is.
Oh. Of course, the one right next to the werewolf would be the worst. So,
Images.
everyone who got a normal result, you are frightened until the end of your turn.
Okay. I still gotta do Light of the Thunder. Blah, blah.
Does that
Oh, yeah.
prevent
Light of
us
the
from moving
thunderstorm.
closer to the enemy, or?
I'll check that in a moment, but I will also say that Barnaby, because he got a weak result, immediately moves up to his speed away from the werewolf. It proves too much for him, and he just lets go and beats it.
There's a void that gets harder and harder.
I mean, it was a pretty fucking metal thing. Light of the Thunderstorm is kind of trapped in the in there, but sure, there we go.
I guess that's why you said this would be so fucking cool, because you were like 100% planning this.
I mean, I wasn't planning for the werewolf to howl in the flames, but come on, that's a fucking cool image.
It is.
Especially if
dude.
it makes the guy holding him in there fucking run. Also, if you had any rage, you're going to gain 4 rage.
Nice.
Which you're keeping up with?
Yes, I'm just letting you know
Hey.
that it's happening.
Alright.
Um,
Sick.
And just so that I'm not fully pulling the wool over your guys' eyes, I'll go ahead and tell you what rage does, because it is going to matter. When you get to 10 or more rage, at the beginning of your turn, you immediately expend all of your rage, and then you shift up to your speed to the nearest creature and make a free strike against them.
Oh,
Mac,
wonderful.
I will tell you right now, the red is in your fucking eyes. You can't think of anything. You know how this wolf feels. Nothing but death and destruction can satisfy you. And it doesn't matter who. However, frightened. When a creature is frightened, any ability roll they make against the source of their fear takes a bane. If that source is a creature, their ability rolls made against the frightened creature gain an edge. A frightened creature can't willingly move closer to the source of their fear if they know the location of that source. If a creature gains the frightened condition from one source while already frightened by a different source, new condition from the old one, that one doesn't matter. But yes, you can't move quicker, you have a bane against it, and it has an edge against you.
The sole thing that will
Um,
make your void obsolete is
I think that's
to
everybody's turn, though.
So if it,
Yes.
okay, so if we're frightened of it and it's got an edge against us. Did I hear that
Yes.
right?
Absolutely.
I need to remember turnabout is fair play then, don't I?
Yes, now would be a great time to remember turnabout as fair play.
Alright, well I've said that out loud now, so hopefully I will.
Excellent. All
Very
right.
well, turn.
Start of a new round. A few things are going to happen. First, we're going to want Levi to choose a routine.
Yep. Do we want to be able to spend a recovery?
It might be good.
Yeah.
I know you definitely should send a recovery, assuming that you are able to after this next turn.
Yeah, I sure would like to if that's in the fucking cards. So yeah, let's do that. We'll do revitalizing. Wait. Yeah, revitalizing limerick, of course.
Mhm.
In life, you have taken much more than your worth. Now it's your turn
All
to
right.
give back to the earth.
Now then, the werewolf is going to begin its turn. Hmm. No, I don't think I will do that yet.
May you return to the ground and ossify.
It is going
It's
to
time for you to die.
start
Die.
by running directly towards. Hmm. Ooh, actually, you know what would be really fun?
No, I don't.
It is going to once more leap from the air using its maneuver
Soon as the dust
and land
settles,
right next to
you
Theen.
can
Theen
see
will not take the 5 damage
a
this
new
time.
world in place
Um,
of where the old
That's good.
however,
world had
Theen is going to
been.
be
Your skin
taking
is
a bite
crawling with dry, crusted
out of
mud,
crime.
and your naked feet are wet in a pool of blood. And the whistle of the wind in your ears
Woo!
is so loud.
Alright, it is going.
that
Theen
your
is going to
memories
take
have grown
16
up in a
damage and
mushroom
gain
Nuh-uh.
5 rage. Is
Fucking
Theen going to
hell.
take 8 damage and 5 rage?
There
Yes.
appears by the meadow
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna repel that. That's a
like
that's a strong hit.
with a long, dark
Mhm.
shadow.
Now, what's Theen's
And
presence score?
divinely shake over
Plus
what
2.
you've seen as you
Alright,
remember
no
the
lycanthropy
tale
yet.
of the altered pool.
The werewolf is then going to move down. I think. Let me double check because I'm pretty sure jumping is just a thing you can do with your movement. I need to check how that works. Control F. Jump. No. Oh, movement, jump. Here we go. Jumping. You can automatically long jump a number of squares up to your might or agility score, your choice. All right, excellent. It will do that, jumping 3 squares. Here. And then... Actually, no, it's going to jump 3 squares here. And just stare Levi down.
Mm.
And that will end its turn. Who would like to take their turn next?
In a dream, you can wake
That's a
and
good
know
question.
without pain, but know with conviction it's
I wouldn't mind getting the fuck away from this thing.
The problem though is like if you try to move away, it gets a free strike against you,
steady gait
which
Unless
we
you
already know
Right.
does
disengage.
5.
forth.
Unless I what?
Unless you disengage, which will allow you to move. I believe 2 because you got the cloak and dagger kit.
Is that a maneuver?
No, it's your movement action.
Yeah, disengage is +1.
Oh. I see.
So you'll only be able to move 2 spaces, but there won't be a free strike against you. Also, if you are starting your turn, gain your drama.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah, the alternative would be us trying to force the werewolf away from you.
Right.
Which is not guaranteed. Well,
You also
no,
have
it isn't
flip
guaranteed.
script as an action you can take.
oh, right. That has never once been something that I have honestly considered. Hold on.
For all its revulsion and warmth and
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So I-
teleport.
Teleport it back into the fire. It never left.
I don't think flip the script teleports enemies. I think it's just allies.
It doesn't. It's self and each ally. I do have something that can teleport other things, but you can't. Yeah, it's blocking, but I can't teleport in a way that would harm the thing.
Well,
so.
also, you've already chosen revitalizing limerick. Blocking is one of your routines.
Oh. So it is. That's right. Yes. Okay. Of course. Yes. Yeah, but okay. But I could make it where I- it's within 3. So I think. Right, yeah.
It'd basically
Mac,
be
you and I
teleporting
could
you and Mac.
teleport. Yeah. Is that favorable to you?
I mean, not if I can't immediately act upon it. I don't think, but uh, the fuck, I forget. Did you say that we can't move closer to a target that we're terrified by, or just that we can't get opponents moving?
You can't move closer willingly.
Okay.
Let me double check, because teleport breaks a lot of rules like that. And I think you are being teleported by Levi, so I don't think that would apply to this.
Yeah. Yeah, the biggest problem that would come from it is, like, if we swap places, for example, that would allow me to potentially go for the werewolf, but also, like, I can't do anything, so it will immediately be able to take an action against me if it so wishes, before I get to react and even run away.
Right. Um. Okay, so not much good would be done there then. I mean, do I have the option to teleport like just myself?
I mean, it's any number of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Basically, you
okay.
can teleport yourself, Mac, and Barnaby. Up to any number of those, and as few as you want.
Okay.
Just make sure you spend your drama.
Right. And does that count as the move action?
No, that's a
No.
main action.
Okay,
It's
so
a
I
heroic
wouldn't.
ability that costs a main action to do.
Right. Okay.
But
So
you
I
would still
wouldn't be
have
able
your
to.
move and your maneuver.
Right, but I wouldn't be able to do any actual damage, which might be fine this time. It might.
Which, I will say, you also have Fade, a signature ability,
All
which
right.
allows you to shift as part of using it. And after you've shifted, you could then use your movement.
Also true.
Yeah, that's right.
You have a lot of
Yes.
ways to get out of the shit.
That sounds. I like. Okay, I like that. I like the idea of using Fade. That gets me away and also allows me to deal damage.
Gotta love the Cloak and Dagger kit.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Okay, I think we're gonna do that.
Alright.
We're gonna do that then.
Now, you do have a Bane. It's not gonna matter.
Ah, okay.
Don't worry, you still would have rolled well enough to get a normal. So you deal 7 damage to the werewolf. God, this is...
You also gain drama because you did in fact start your turn.
Oh yeah,
Oh god, right.
1d3 of it, in fact. One drama.
Okay.
I see you are nervous. I see you are fumbling. Come
All
here,
right.
my friend. My stomach is rumbling.
And then you
Okay,
get to
7
shift up to
damage.
2 squares.
All right. Do I need to get out of your way for any reason, Mac? Like, do I need to not just back up to? Well, and I do have my movement left as well.
Not particularly. All my my area of effect stuff is enemies in the area. The problem is if he also gives me any more rage, which I'm assuming that I'm like, what am I at, like 8 rage right now?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yes,
Genuinely?
please.
You're at 11.
Oh. In that case, then I will immediately target the closest person to me as soon as my turn starts.
Right. Great. Okay.
Mac's a danger. To
Yeah,
himself
Mac is
and
a
others.
danger, huh? So I think I'm gonna try to go like this direction. Space us out a little bit more. Get away from some people.
Yeah, that's fine.
Um,
I mean, the only problem with that is that your choreography, your routine is in an aura. So the further you are away from people, the less people are affected by it.
Oh god, that's right.
Sticky wicket, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is a sticky wicket. God damn it. Okay. And you really need that chance to spend a recovery as well, don't you?
I mean, need is a strong word, but I would be preferred.
Right, yeah, okay.
It's either that or I hold on to it and somebody else gives me a recovery at when I'm dying.
So the revitalizing limerick is, what's the aura for it? 5? 5, okay. How close, how far is this? That's 4, okay.
There is a sweet spot here, potentially.
Cross to our friend.
So I need to be
In time,
exactly 5 away from you when I end the turn to not be attacked and to still be able to get you to spend a recovery.
Well, depending on what the werewolf does.
Well, but assuming. Okay.
Fucking
All right.
rough, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Solos are no joke.
Jesus Christ. Fuck. All right. God. Okay, it's 5 away from you. Okay. I think I'm gonna aim to go here. Why not? That's that's the best I got. I'm open to input, but
I mean, that would probably be fine, yeah.
okay, let's do that then.
Yeah.
I know the whole. So I shift the two. Nah, fuck. Hold on. So I'm shifting the 2 squares. I'm moving to here. It's all the same if I just do that in one motion, right?
Yeah, that's fine. If you're
Oh,
not gonna
yeah,
do any
sure.
other movement.
Basically,
Yeah.
shift to 2 and then you use your movement once you were outside of the attack range.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. Okay.
By all means.
once a
Um,
man, now a monstrosity.
and then is it revitalizing limerick comes into effect at the end of my turn?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
You do still have a
So
maneuver if you
this.
want to dramatic monologue though, or catch your own
Right.
breath.
Yeah. I think. Catching my breath wouldn't be a bad idea, but dude, I've only got 2 recoveries left, so
This is the
after
last fight.
revitalizing limerick, I mean, yeah, it is, but also like I don't
Realism.
know if I'm. I mean, all right, yeah, all right, fair, fine.
Yeah, basically, you can either use
Okay.
use the revitalizing limerick to save yourself and get in a dramatic monologue, or you can catch your breath now, use a recovery on yourself, and then use the other recoveries on Mac and Barnaby.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. That works. That works for me. So I will catch my breath.
Oh, I will say, roll a d6
Okay.
before you catch your breath.
Ah, fuck. All right, hold on. Let me mark
Because
that
you're
back.
also bleeding, and I forgot about that.
Oh,
Well,
right. Yeah.
until just now.
If you roll a 6, you can't catch your breath.
Yeah. What the fuck? How do you? Oh, the roll button. Right. Okay.
Yeah, there is just for if it's this.
Oh fuck
no.
Oh
me.
no. So now you are dying.
God damn it.
Well, actually, are they dying at 0 and below, or just below?
0 and below.
Fuck.
Well, that is
So you
that's
can't catch your breath then.
it's a solid 0. All right.
But you still have your panacea.
Right.
And that doesn't
Which-
cost a recovery to do. You get your recovery value back without spending a recovery. You just spend the potion, basically.
Is that something I'm able to just go ahead and do? Because I might as well, right?
It costs your maneuver, but yeah,
I mean,
there's
okay.
nothing else stopping you.
I was gonna spend my maneuver to heal anyway. Might as well.
There you go.
It's gone. Did I have that marked on my card anywhere?
I don't think anybody did, but
I
we
did.
know who has them and who doesn't.
I did
Okay.
when I had it.
Well, Well, I no longer do. Okay, so that's my main action, my movement, and my maneuver, right? So that's the end of that. Moving on to Light of Thunderstorm.
There is no other creature more malicious.
Oh,
Before
right.
revitalizing limerick, or I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah, Light
totally
of Thunderstorm next.
okay. Right. Okay.
He basically just needs to stay at least 5 away from me right now,
Yeah.
depending on what the werewolf does.
Okay. Um.
Now, that werewolf straight up like ran away from him.
Oh, Light of Thunderstorm?
Yeah. No, no. Yeah.
Light of Thunderstorm put themselves in that tent.
Oh yeah, and he can't move closer because he's terrified. Same goes for Barnaby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Barnaby's also afraid.
So Light of the Thunderstorm. Does that mean they can't move? Because to get out of the tent, they
Pretty much,
would
yeah.
be moving closer to. Okay, well then that's kind of a non-starter, isn't it? Like I don't. Is there anything I can?
No, Light of Thunderstorm's just kind of stuck there right now. It's only
Yeah,
until the
alright.
end of turn, so it does automatically get cleared. You don't make a save for it.
Oh, frightened. Well, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
for
we'll
now
take
then,
that.
that's their turn, and
Alright.
then revitalizing Limerick.
You're ruthless and savage
Yeah.
All right.
and
I
vindictive,
am tempted to.
and you find
What is
no
Barnaby at? What is Barnaby's?
13
How's
out of
Barnaby doing?
21. If you need it for
Okay,
yourself,
I think I am gonna take it for myself after that bullshit. Thank you very much. So
yeah.
I'm back up to 14. I've got 1 recovery left.
that you feel with
Uh,
would seduce,
and then you can
that
take
it
one as well, Mac.
has opened up
All right.
inside of your chest. And whatever you do, there's no
Done.
turning back.
That's
God
all of
damn.
Mac's recoveries.
The end of the cul-de-sac.
Right.
Oh Jesus.
Did I? I didn't do that right. Fuck. Well, 17. I'm at. God damn it. 26. Thank you. All right. Okay. And the save ends for the bleeding too, right?
It is save in, so we're gonna need a D10 roll from you, please.
Yes, of course. Bunk.
That's not gonna do it. You're still
Oh
bleeding.
my fucking god! It was so close to being a 6 as well.
You can spend a hero token to turn that into a success, if you so wish. I will say, you have 2 hero tokens left as a group, and it costs 2 to use them as a recovery. So, whether or not you want to do that, I'll leave up to you, but that is something to keep in mind.
I might have missed marking one down before. Okay, so we have 2.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mac used one for
considering-
damage.
Yeah, Mac, I mean, I'm worried about you not having recovery left. I don't have a problem saving that for if you need it, or someone else, but like, you know, as it stands.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright. And that will be the end of Levi's turn, throwing it back to the werewolf. And I
Back
believe
to the
this
were.
is the werewolf's second turn this round, right? Yes, because it
Yes.
goes werewolf, player, player. Oh wow, I haven't done any of that yet. Interesting. Oh, the temptation.
I'm just going in there and slapping both of them.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
real tempting, man.
No, don't do it.
Oh, well, if you're gonna be like that about it.
We're gonna be sarcastic.
Sup?
Oh god. God damn it.
Okay, you didn't use your dramatic monologues. There aren't any Banes. It doesn't have an edge against you, but it will have an edge against Barnaby.
Not if Turnabout is fair play has anything to say about it, I think.
It won't have an edge against you, but it will have a Bane against Barnaby.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect. Alright. We're gonna add +2 to this roll for you, specifically. Whatever it ends up being. Weak regardless. So, both of you take 8 damage. is any of your might less than 1?
Yes.
Not for
Well,
Barnaby.
you're already bleeding, so nothing else happens.
Well, thank God. Okay, sorry. I took 8 damage.
Yeah, 8 damage, both of you, and nobody's bleeding that wasn't already. So that's cool.
That is pretty cool.
All right, and then I'm going to have it give Barnaby a taste of his own medicine. And also, I guess, technically a taste of the medicine that the werewolf tried to give him earlier. It is going to have an edge on this still because it's frightened, or because Barnaby is, rather.
Oh man, if only we had a turnabout.
Well, you don't anymore.
Do we not?
No, it's a triggered action. It's been used.
Was it?
Yes, that's why I had a Bane against Barnaby.
Oh.
For the ripping claws.
I must have missed that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Continue.
It would have had an edge, like it does now.
Mm.
Let me make sure. Yeah, just everything. So yeah. This thing isn't good at grabbing people. It got its fill with drab mange, and then it decided, you know what? I think I'm alright. Alright, and that is going to end the werewolf's turn.
Okay. So I'm going to do Theen next. Apparently,
By all
what
means.
marking? Mark. I don't think a forced movement has occurred yet, so I don't gain +1, but I do gain the 1d3.
Nice.
Okay.
In your bed without pain, but know with conviction it's here you'll remain.
So, he can't move closer himself,
Steady gait, the critter moves
but despite the
But-
Bane, he's going to use
the earth,
starting
and you stare at the figure, stupefied in dread,
with minor telekinesis.
to yours and bores into your
Ah,
To
that's
slide it
not
up to-
how a roll at all.
Yeah, to slide it up to 2 squares.
Absolutely. Where are you putting it?
I want to put it closer to Mac. So, right there. And then I am going to be doing a psionic bolt against it.
Oh, interesting. That's not what I thought you were going to end up doing.
You thought I was going to do a choke?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, on one hand I want it to, on the other hand it does less damage for each step, and it's a pull instead of a slide, and I want to slide it closer to Mac.
Well, I was thinking more for the slow and restrain. But then again, I haven't checked at the potencies on that one.
It's 0, 1, 2 for might.
Might. Oh, yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of
Probably
faith.
not true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not unless Thien has some surges in his back pocket.
Right now, no. But yeah, he's gonna psionic bolt
Alright.
with a Bane. Actually, this is a range thing. Would he actually
Yeah.
have an edge?
All ability rolls.
So I was
Why
like,
would he have? Oh,
does he have
high
the tower?
ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, he would. So it's a normal roll. I think high ground involves all ability rolls, not just ranged ones.
And that's 7 psychic damage and 2 slide.
Awoo.
And I'm gonna put the werewolf, yeah, right there.
All right.
Ain't nothing closer to Mac than himself.
Correct. Absolutely. All right.
Right.
Would Thien like to use any of his movement?
Uh, that's what I'm checking. Like, so in theory, we would still take damage if we move willingly through the spikes. Yes.
Yeah, but you can jump up to either your might or agility score um, for free. So if you
That's
were like climbing on the side of that, you could jump like 2 spaces. Unless he doesn't have an agility score that high.
He has a might of 1 and an agility of 1.
Well, there is the ability to make a test for it as well.
And the alternative is walking down towards the werewolf,
Yeah, that is the alternative.
because that would be moving through broken spikes there. Because I was thinking like potentially like jumping across the spikes, but he straight up can't. Like it's only your might or agility, like not +1 or anything.
Nope, it's you can automatically long jump a number of squares up to your might or agility score. You can try to do more than that, but you have to make a power roll for it.
Okay.
Which you can do. It doesn't actually cost anything, but you do have to try to make the jump. So obviously, if you don't roll well, he'll end up kind of just jumping into the spikes.
Yeah.
However, that's not forced movement, so it would only be the base 2 damage for jumping into the spike.
Okay. Well, I think that he is going to actually start climbing down 1, and then climb down another 1, drop the rest of the way because he has agility of 1. But no, it's only for like there were 3 spaces or 2 spaces.
It's every oh fuck. There's a thing. Hold on. 2 or more squares.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if he drops down 1, he would have an agility of 1. So that would be fine.
Okay. And then yeah, he's gonna try to leap across the spikes. That's
All right.
just a power roll using either.
Yep. That is weak. That means he unfortunately can only jump as far as the agility allows, which is 1 space.
So yeah, he takes 2 damage from that.
Mm-hmm. I will say, because he's jumping, I'm going to rule that only costs 1 square of movement.
Okay.
It's normally difficult terrain.
Yeah, he's gonna keep moving. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here.
All
Right. And with that, his Terrify ends because he does end his turn.
It's just frightened. He's not fully terrified.
And it goes over to Mac and Barnaby as Mac
Alright,
turn
Mac.
starts.
At the start of your turn, the red overtakes your vision. You don't see anything. You just run.
Yeah.
Give me a free strike.
I have to.
It doesn't say, but I'm ruling that it overrides the frighten because that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. But also, does it just say that I move in a? Does it say I move in a direct line, or that I just use my movement to close the distance? Like.
It says they must shift up to their speed toward the nearest creature and make a melee free strike against them. So
Okay.
yeah, you would just move straight up to it.
This would also be moving towards the creature right here.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Okay. And make a free strike with a bane. Because you're still frightened.
Okay. Free strike with Bane.
Alright.
That's 4
Deal
damage.
4 damage.
And I damage the creature using this weapon.
Yes.
So I'm going to push him 1 square away from me into the spikes.
Alright.
That's why I clarified.
5. damage from that. All right. And now your turn begins proper.
Okay. Gain 1d3 of ferocity. I'm killing with the heroic resource.
Yeah, dude.
Now we cross to our friend on the monsters plate.
Okay.
In time we
Um.
return and reincarnate.
Okay. So, unfortunately... Wait. I can't be frightened.
Oh, you can't?
I'm fearless, baby.
Hell yeah.
Oh, well then, fuck. In that case, it wouldn't have changed your power roll, but you're not frightened, so take the rest of your turn knowing that you're not frightened.
Hell yeah. That's great. I'm going to be following up on that by moving in closer, doing the knockback ability without a bane.
Well, without a bane. With an edge, I believe.
That's why I'm double checking.
You almost certainly have the ferocity for it.
No, I've only got 5.
Where'd they all go?
Well, I started with 5, gained 4 from damage and on turn start. No. Oh yeah, I should have had way more. What the hell?
9 pearl fangs.
I think I like messed up with my stuff because like I saw that it was at 9 earlier. I was like, oh man, I've messed up. So yeah, because I started with 5. I gained 1 from damage, which would be 6.
And you gained 3.
Yep. I also
just-
gained.
Fucking King Gizzard kicks so much ass.
It does.
Oh, that's what. Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, this is the Tale of the Altered Beast.
I knew
Which I
this
thought would
sounded
be
familiar.
Consternation. No longer
Trying to
is
see. I know that I also.
to your
Yeah, see, I gained 1 from the start of my turn, which would be 7, 10. And then I also gained more from when I went into the weakened state. Fuck me, I messed this up.
Do we just say you're at 9 and carry on?
Yeah, I think I was supposed to be.
Alright.
Alright.
You're at 9.
Yeah.
You're almost certainly going to have an edge.
Okay, yeah, I have an edge on the knockback maneuver.
Alright, so that's gonna be push however much you get with your fucking bonuses.
It's gonna be push 4, since I add my might, plus 1 extra after since knockback attacks with weapon, yeah?
That's probably.
Oh no, it's
That's a-
whenever I damage a creature using this weapon, so that wouldn't affect it anyways.
There you go. Okay, cool. Thank you. I was gonna look at it, but you got it.
You don't feel
So
pain
push 4
yourself.
directly into the tower here.
Yes.
No pain.
So that's just gonna be a straight 6 damage to the werewolf.
Your apathetic
Um,
disposition has made you
Even with moving through spikes, or
I don't think it's moving through spikes. It's just slamming into the thing.
okay.
Actually, let me double check the wording of that. Hold on. I'm gonna double check the wording of Archer spikes. Archer stakes even. Let's see, your stake stab. Yeah, it's when it moves into a square of stakes. So, unfortunately, only
Okay, that's fine.
that. Alright, so 6 damage.
And that's going to give me a second surge.
Yes, Yes, indeed.
Um, so I am going to now do another thunder roar, I believe. Let me double check, make sure I've got this right. Actually, I might do. I'm actually going to do a brutal slam.
Ooh! Slam it brutally, are you?
I think that ultimately, like, that would be in my best interest.
By all means.
Alright. So, no edge, just a flat roll with this. But,
Alright.
uh,
5 more damage.
I am going
Oh,
to use both of my surges on this, so that's 9 damage total.
9 more damage.
And it's going to do push 1, and then afterwards another push 1. So 2 separate
So-
instances.
Yes, 2 separate instances of 3 damage, totaling 6. Alright. Is there anything else you're doing on your turn?
Savage and sadistic and vindictive. And you
Um,
find flesh
Not on
is
Mac's
incredibly
turn.
addictive.
Uh,
Yes, Barnaby.
But the longer
on
you
Barnaby,
wait and the longer
uh,
you kill,
he is going to use his last recovery now.
the void
Alrighty.
that you feel within would suggest that a canyon has opened
Go.
up inside of your chest. And whatever you do, there's no turning back.
And,
You've reached the end of the cul-de-sac.
Because you use action to do heal on Levi.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah, you're gonna use his action to allow, to use heal on Levi.
Levi, would you give me a D10, please?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That'll do it. Terrified, shaking hands, Barnaby takes a moment, steadies himself, looks over to Levi, coat drenched in blood, and pulls out from his satchel bandages and starts very quickly and dirtily patching you up. It's combat medicine, but it does the trick. You are no longer bleeding.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Would you like Barnaby to do anything else on your shared turn?
Seeing what the werewolf has been capable of, he's gonna use his movement to move just a little bit away from Levi.
All right. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. At the end of your turn, before we start the new round,
That will make your
you are holding this werewolf with everything. It's trying to get around you, but you just keep pushing it back. You can see foam forming on its mouth, rage filling it. You hear within it snapping of bones, the morphing of flesh. As in a moment, you are thrown back.
Oh, right through the doorway.
Yeah, right into the tent. Because the werewolf. Oh, fuck me. That was supposed to be way cooler. Hold on. You see it take a much more direct wolf form. And as the cracking of the bones continues, it grows massive.
That's huge. Oh my god.
Yes! It then looks around
Good shit.
and begins running back into the woods.
What?
Now, at this point, I'm going to give you guys a couple of choices. I'm going to kind of lay everything out. So, the werewolf is running into the woods. You've damaged it enough. I will tell you it's about winded. at this point. You can choose to chase it if you'd like to wherever it's going. If you choose to do that, I will also give you an additional choice of whether you want there to be a break in the combat or whether you want to keep the combat as it is going into round 3. There will be a little bit between now and then, but I think this is an intense enough situation that it doesn't necessarily mean a break in the combat. So that is my question to you.
Mm.
The unfortunate thing is, as it stands, we do not have like the recoveries for this. Like Levi has one recovery and would be going in basically at half health. Same for
Yeah.
Barnaby having 0. Mac has used all of his. Sure, he's healthy, but that doesn't last very long. The only ones that would actually be able to do much are Light of the Thunderstorm, who has 5 out of 6 recoveries, and Thien, who has 2 recoveries and a panacea.
If you think that's enough.
I don't know if it is.
I mean,
It's entirely up to you guys if you want to finish the werewolf off now. You can lick your wounds and return to town, but there's no telling what else the werewolf might get up to in the meantime. Having now been beaten, bloodied, and filled with more rage than in any previous night.
sad times, dude. I don't fucking know. I don't think it would be the wisest decision for us to just kind of chase blindly after, but also like fuck.
Would be heroic.
It would
Hmm.
be, wouldn't it? Ugh. And like presuming that we would have to finish it off and it's not even winded yet.
Well, it's pretty much winded. I don't think it's giving too much away. This is an important decision, and you're far enough into the fight. Currently, it is at 102 out of 200 stamina.
All right.
Uh,
Fucking.
I will say, of course, being in its more monstrous form, that does come with a little bit more power on its part. But it's up to you whether you wish to continue the fight.
Well, I
I
think it
know
would
what
be.
I'd like to see personally, but
Oh, I know you would love for us to chase it down right now.
yeah. Remember, you're not dead at 0. You've got another half again your hit points.
Not for very long, but yeah.
Yeah, that's.
And you can use your hero tokens, at least for one of you, to use another recovery.
Fuck, dude. I mean, what would. I mean, God, fuck.
And not to, I was going to keep this part secret, but I will go ahead and tell you. I would probably give you another 2 hero tokens if you choose to chase this werewolf in the state you're in. I genuinely think that much. I was gonna make that more of a surprise, but I do feel like you should know what you're dealing with.
I mean, God. In terms of like. Yeah, God, I don't know. Part of me almost does want to just fuck around and find out.
I mean, remember, this is like a one-time adventure too.
Yeah,
And what a way to end it if you guys chase the werewolf into the night.
and perish forthwith.
Wouldn't it be worth it if you took out the werewolf in the process?
I mean, I guess that is kind of the point.
Levi, I will not ask
Like,
you to go into the woods with me, but if we let this thing go, I do not know how we would be able to how we would be able to track it. This thing being out in the wild. We may have chased it off for now, but we don't do something now. We may not get another chance.
right then, well, not like I had any other plans, I don't suppose.
Understand that I am asking. Oh, you are. This is something we may not walk away from.
Well, there's always crawling. Could crawl away from it, probably.
You are the second bravest person that I know. All right,
Truly.
gather up. We have a werewolf to hunt.
All right.
Bean, is like while we're chasing this, do we get a chance to do any recoveries or anything?
Um, yeah, you know what? In s- well, actually, let me ask you: Are you stopping combat or continuing? Are we going to pick it up where we left off, or are we going to start a new thing?
I wouldn't mind picking it up where we left off.
Okay.
If that means that we only get like one recovery worth, that's fine by me.
Basically, I would give you one turn's worth as you chase this thing through. There is going to
Okay.
be something that happens as you chase this thing through the
So
woods.
a couple things I need to do then for maintenance. Could you take us back to the previous screen?
Oh, sure.
Because I did not adjust the main profile. I was trying to just be quick with my stuff. That uh, is 9 and 7. Go. And Barnaby is at 12. No, no recoveries.
Since you're doing that, make sure you go ahead and give yourselves 2 more hero tokens.
Yes,
Um, it should bring you up to 4
yes.
total.
Probably.
Um. So yeah. As it stands, um, if we're each gonna get one like turn's worth of stuff, um, Bean will use one of his recoveries. I'll put him up to 17. And he will give the panacea to Levi that he has. You
Okay,
don't have to.
Levi,
Yeah, you don't have
heal
to
up to
use
your
it right
recovery
now.
value. Oh, okay, never mind. You don't have to use it right now. But remember, Levi, that you have a panacea. You can take that as a maneuver to heal your recovery value without spending a recovery.
I mean, I fucking might just go ahead and use it, honestly. I am at 6.
Yeah, but you also have one recovery left. The panacea can be used while you're dying.
Right, okay. Oh, I see. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
If you want to
Very,
catch
very,
breath,
very
you
clever,
can
very
spend a
smart.
recovery.
Right. Okay.
Do you want to do that?
Um, yeah.
Okay. I think you guys are gonna do this.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
It's, yeah, be alright.
all right, we're ready.
Okay. We're going to do a little bit of a skill montage as you go into
The black
the
screen.
woods. the black screen because, of course, I fucking swear to God, I set this to not
Yeah,
need
I know,
vision.
right?
There.
Nope.
I turned vision off and hit save. No,
Turn off fog of war.
there we
There,
go.
there.
How's that?
Yes.
Wow.
All right. Wonderful. So we're going to go into a little bit of a montage test.
There's a person there.
It does look like it, doesn't it? It's spooky out here. So there are a few things you can do to try to get through this. Does anyone have any ideas that they want to throw out? Again, you're trying to use skill tests to gain successes before you get a certain number of failures. There are things you can do. If you don't have ideas, I can throw some out for you if you'd like. But of course, I'd love for you guys to have ideas for.
Well, obviously, I I have tracking skill, um, and I am wanting to. I would be wanting to try to track the werewolf as it's going through. A beast of that size is definitely going to make, or is going to leave behind signs of its passing.
Oh, absolutely. So go ahead and give me a reason test using your tracking.
Right? Shit. That should
All
be
right.
with +2. Not that it matters.
It doesn't, but that will be a success. Levi, how are you helping catch up to this beast? Again, if you don't have any ideas,
Uh,
feel
um, Fucking like all of my skills are interpersonal. The best that I can think is I have eavesdrop, and I could try to, listen for the
Are you
werewolf.
open to a suggestion?
Yes, of course, forever
So
and always.
you guys are going into the unknown, a dark forest full of who knows what, but you certainly know at least one terrible thing. Somebody's got to keep up everyone's morale to keep the train a moving. Do you think you'd be able to do that?
I can give a little performance.
All right. Give me a presence test, and we'll add another 2 to whatever you roll because you're using performance. All right. That's another success. Before anyone else can do anything, we will need one from Theen.
Yes. Scene, I was thinking he has monsters lore skill. Would he be able to use the knowledge that he had clearly of werewolves to on from before to assist in this tracking process, like trying to suss out where a monster like this would actually run off to?
Absolutely. Give me a reason test with your monster skill. I'm not going to impose a Bane because he got a strong result on the last one, so he clearly knows a thing or two about lycanthropes.
Yeah, they're clearly not as different as one might think. Thought I clicked it. I did click it, and nothing happened. Give it a second.
All right. We'll give it a second.
One.
Damn.
Nice.
Boy, I hope it's not
Not roll.
broken.
That's all right.
Would you like me to click it? See if
Yeah,
Theen's
go
character
ahead.
sheet works? All right. Cool. Nothing.
Okay.
Go ahead, do the other thing. Anything that'll give +2 will get the same math,
Yeah.
so
+2,
uh,
+2, so it's actually 16.
all right. Just shy of a strong result, but using his knowledge, Theen is able to help successfully track the beast. And with that, since she didn't get any strong results, but she also didn't get any weak results, you will have successfully tracked the werewolf. As you go through the forest, it kind of opens up, and you see the forest floor start tilting down a little bit into a grotto. Within, you can hear the sound of flesh tearing and bone crunching.
So dark.
It is fucking
Who
dark.
has what's that thing that you're a devil? Do you have like dark vision? No, like demon sight.
Oh,
Dark
hellsight,
vision does not
yeah.
exist.
But I've got hellsight.
Oh,
All right. So a few things about this map.
Yo, this is neat.
Thank
Look
you.
at them bones.
This is an elevated little almost plateau of stone. It's about 4 spaces up. Obviously, this log here allows you to get up there without having to climb if you take that path. But I do want to go ahead and let you guys put yourselves where you want to be here. I threw you in there so you'd all have tokens here, but wherever you would like to be in whatever configuration, as long as you don't go, let's call it anywhere within. Hello? Do you hear that?
Yeah?
no, I don't.
Hmm. Anywhere within here
Uh,
is acceptable.
make sure to correct your stamina, by the way, Levi. It's different on your token if you care about that. Also, you shouldn't have any more recoveries after.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's right.
I was putting this out while you guys were talking earlier, so uh oh, it's
Uh,
the guns.
well, did you not know that?
Well, I didn't hear it well enough.
Oh, I thought you were
No.
confused about that. So okay, what is it? Oh, the token. Oh my god, I've never even seen this.
Well, if you're using your main character sheet, then just use your main character sheet and it should be okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't use
even,
tokens either. I find it
I,
gets you into
I
trouble.
didn't, I didn't know it that even. Okay. Uh, all right then. Um, I think I'll occupy this other corner.
Up there.
Uh,
Don't forget about Light of the Thunderstorm.
yeah,
If you're on that ledge, that's also about 4 spaces up, of course, from down here.
I'm gonna.
If we start dealing with like slopes, just know like uh base and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then kind
Okay,
of goes out from there. Hopefully we won't have to deal with that. But all right, everybody positioned properly.
I think so.
I hope so.
All right, then we shall resume. It is the start of a new round. That means Levi, you get to choose a routine. And since this is round 3, I'm going to be gaining 6 malice, bringing me up to 12.
Jesus. Okay. I'm thinking.
Crusted mud, and your naked feet are wet in a pool of blood.
I don't know. Is revitalizing
The
limerick
whistle
worth it
of
at
the
this point? Do we
wind in
have
your
the recoveries
ears
for it
so
to matter?
loud that your memories have blown up in a mushroom cloud. And as your eyes accommodate, there appears by the
Do we have the
naked
what?
Your
big
retainers
black
still have
bear
quite a few
with a long,
recoveries.
dark shadow.
Right.
And you violently
Yeah,
shake your
though
head
they
at them
also
too,
have not really been involved in the
reminded of
combat.
betrayal
Well, Barnaby has.
Yeah, but Barnaby has no recoveries.
Yeah, well, there you go. So basically, Light of the Thunderstorm and Thien are the ones with recovery.
Barnaby is probably going to die here. Unless he's very lucky.
We'll
Okay.
see.
And well, I can do revitalizing Limerick and maybe give him a little bit better of a chance.
For who?
Barnaby?
You revitalizing limit allows them to spend a recovery.
Right.
He doesn't have
Oh, he
any.
doesn't have
doesn't
any.
have any. Okay. Right.
I had considered
Um,
giving the panacea to Barnaby, but you are far more important.
Wow. Right in front of Barnaby, too. No, I appreciate it. Okay. In that case, fucking... I think I'm just gonna do choreography. Give us some extra room to move. Perhaps, perchance.
Okay.
Because I mean, would the best thing to do... How high up is the this...
4.
Okay.
Which, by the way, since like it should have been discussed beforehand, but the enemy, like the werewolf, does get to take its turn first if you would rather
Yeah.
hang back to start.
Hmm.
Because right now it is size 3. It is going to be able to stand like here, and all of us are in melee range.
Right. Right. So you were suggesting that, like, we spread out a little bit more? Like, move back proper?
Yeah, it might be best for you, especially
Yeah,
to
alright.
like, hang back just a little bit.
I say less.
This is an interesting time to let you know that if a creature is 2 or more sizes larger than you, it can, or you can occupy a space with it.
Okay. Are we fucking standing under it, I would assume?
More or less, yeah.
Looming over us on all fours? Fan-fucking-tastic. I love that.
I'm gonna punch it in
You're
the
basi-
deck!
You're fighting Sif right now is what's going on. Now, Light of the Thunderstorm, I would actually recommend going in hard. Light of the Thunderstorm is
Yeah,
the healthiest
alright.
person on your team and hasn't really done fucking anything.
Yeah, in fact,
That's
I'm actually
true,
gonna
well.
move Barnaby back to kind of be with you guys since he is really roughed up with this.
Works for me. I've kind of
Alright.
staggered this to try to make it better. I don't know. You get
Are
it.
we now happy
Okay.
with the deployment?
No, but let's go.
Okay. So, the werewolf is going to take its turn. As you approach, it slowly turns to look at you. A piece of boar flesh hanging from the sides of its mouth, muzzle coated in red. And as it stares you down, a bright blue glow takes over the entire grotto. You look up, and the moon is impossibly huge in the sky. You can barely see anything else. The werewolf is going to run towards you now. Good luck.
Running away from an official of the law. Truly a monstrous act.
Can we ask it really nicely to not?
This ain't that kind of game.
Can I communicate with it telepathically?
I love that
This-
I'm not the only one that keeps making those jokes.
Oh, you should have seen when we watched freaking,
The void?
Tell
Yeah,
it to
the
go home!
Jesus Christ. I fucking... I can't. Whatever.
it pounces on Mac and Light of the Thunderstorm.
But I asked nicely, goddammit.
Oh, also, the moon thing cost me 10 mallets.
Okay. Not that you're lacking in malice at this point.
Well, I am now. I've only got 2. All right.
Two
Light
more
of the
than you
Thunderstorm
deserve.
and Mac both take 13 damage and 2 rage. Which, brings you up to 2, by the way, Mac, since
Right.
you've spent all of yours before.
I am going
Oh,
to.
luckily.
Is Thene gonna have that?
Yeah, I think that theme's gonna have that on Mac.
And I'm pretty sure Light of the Thunderstorm has less than 2 might, so Light of the Thunderstorm is now bleeding.
Yeah. Yeah, very much so. 100%.
Alright. Having done that, the werewolf is going to begin leaping into the air. This is not shifting, so opportunity attacks are available.
Aha!
I'm going to assume that Light of Thunderstorm is going to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and calculate that 2 damage, since Light of Thunderstorm does flat damage with their free strike.
That is a
Oh
crit.
no, this is very interesting indeed.
Yo!
Okay, so first things first, 13 damage. It's now down to 87 stamina. And
Okay,
because
okay.
you crit, you get an extra action.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, something that I wanted to actually discuss. This is a size 3, right?
Yes, you cannot use the knockback or grab maneuvers on it.
Okay. How does that directly affect my ability to, like, actually move it? Because I do have a might of 2.
Oh, it doesn't affect actual forced movement. It affects your ability to use the grab or knockback maneuvers on it.
Okay, I thought
Everything
that,
else
like,
is fine.
okay, so you only gain knockback if you're bigger. You don't lose knockback if they are bigger.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, then, unfortunately, so I do actually get to push it 1 still because of thundering. I dealt damage with a weapon.
Yes. It stands its ground.
Damn. Okay. Worth a try.
It was, yeah. I guess I should say, while it doesn't gain any reduced force movement for being bigger, part of going into this form does give it extra forced movement.
Okay.
Or extra stability, which you have now learned.
Yeah.
And a great way to learn that, too.
Oh yeah. I gain one resource from taking damage. I am going to Thunder Roar it to try to just get it away. I'm assuming that
Crit again.
that would be so fucking good. I swear.
Yeah. Just do it.
Yeah, just say.
Just fucking do it.
No, but it's strong.
Oh, that's fucking close.
I mean, it's something.
it
We'll
takes
fucking
another
take it.
17 damage.
Whack.
And this is its turn, by the way. This isn't even Mac's fucking turn.
That's
And he's dealt 30 damage to it. And the push yet to come.
Yep.
So 17.
Yeah, that is
Wait.
a push of 6.
Alright. It goes directly away, so 1, 2. Oh, wait, actually. Just 1, in fact. Oh, shit. 1 away. And then it's going to take 3 damage plus another 2 for being slammed into the. So 5 damage total for that.
Yep.
35 damage total if you're counting
And-
how much that opportunity attack got.
Yep. And I am going. That does also gain me a surge, which I can't use right now. But just you wait.
But it's not your fucking turn yet anyway, so who gives a shit? Alright. And now, the werewolf is going to do the thing that it was doing. Let's see, and it's going to go hup, hup. Kind of try to get some distance from y'all motherfuckers. Because that shit hurt.
I'm not done with you yet.
And that will be the end of its turn. Players, who would like to go? See, I told you, you guys got this.
I know who I want to go.
Who?
I want to Thunder Roar right into that wall.
The red's in his eyes now. It's not even
Yeah.
rage anymore. He's just like this.
I fucking go for it.
All right.
Do it. Do it.
Holy shit. What's playing, by the way?
Perfect.
What's playing?
What's routine?
This is routine choreography.
Oh,
I think,
nice.
right? Yeah, yeah, they did choreography.
Okay, in that case, then he has 8 movement to work with. Wonderful.
Yes.
He is going to start chasing after this werewolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. I am going to roll my d3 for gaining 2 rage. Wonderful.
Yes, indeed.
No more consternation, no longer insalubrious. The beast DNA has dug into your nucleus.
And I can't knock back it, and I can't grab it, right? Like, I can't do the knockback or grab maneuver on it.
Correct.
Okay. Want to make sure. So I can't wallbang it twice with a with a fucking knockback. That is truly a shame. So instead, I'm gonna use my last movement to move in close. And I am going to Thunder Roar
As
it
you do
again.
that, I'm going to spend the last 2 malice I have for now. As you move in close, it turns to you, raises up on 2 legs again, grabs you by your face, and slams you into the ground. You still get to do what you were doing, but you are knocked prone and you take 5 damage.
Okay.
I mean, you know.
You
Um,
don't feel a thing.
Now I do want to
in your
ask,
skin.
is Thunder Roar a...
No love,
I don't think it's a
no
strike, is it?
pain, and no fear of dread. Your apathetic
I
Doesn't-
has made you distort.
Let me double
I
check.
don't know. It's
I'll
not
double
listed.
check.
I know that it uses my weapon, just melee.
You'd wound a
It
snake
uses your weapon.
and watch it wiggle,
Like it is a melee weapon
enough
attack,
to feel
but
so bad that
I
it
don't think it
caused
counts as a strike. Basically, while you're prone,
and curl is your
it
point.
either does or doesn't take
There
a
is no other
thing, because all
place
strikes take
more
a
malicious
bane if you're prone. But if it's not a strike, then it doesn't. I really need to put the keywords in there for how important they are. Thunder Roar, it is not a strike, so you do not get a bane.
Okay. That's,
Yeah.
That is a good thing.
And also, you can use your maneuver to stand up, so really it just dealt 5 damage to you is what happens. Spent 2 malice to deal 5 damage to you. I'm not sure that was worth it, but
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah, so, Thunder Roar. Yeah, let's go. Boop. Oh, man, that wasn't the natural crit, but that's another 17 damage and push 6. With 2 more from the surge that I'm spending.
Alright, so that's 19 damage.
Yep. I don't think... Oh! It's the first time on a turn that I push a creature, so I actually do gain that surge back, because this is a separate turn.
Hey, that's how the cookie crumbles, or the werewolf in this case.
Yeah, so
Alright.
that's 19 damage plus the push 6, so however much that that adds up to.
Oh yeah, the push 6.
Your
So that
ruthless
is
and
going to
savage
be,
and
yeah,
sadistic
just 6 damage
and
again.
vindictive. And
So yeah,
you
the
know
stability of
that
2.
flesh is incredibly addictive.
I never said
The
that,
longer you live,
but
No,
yes.
I did the math.
and the longer you
Isn't math fun?
There's a void
Yeah, it
Hey,
totally
we've
is.
got
harder
we've got a
than
math
fire.
excellence award in this household. I'll have
Oh,
you know.
can you fuck right off with that fucking bullshit? We uncovered like a trophy that I got in 8th grade for having
There's no
good
turning back.
math grades, and now I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Wonderful. Alright,
Ain't it
I will be
just?
using my maneuver to stand back up. I was
Yeah.
going to do an 8 attack, but no.
Okay, well, in that case, that makes me feel better about the 2 malice I spent.
Barnaby,
Yes.
against his better judgment, is going to rush in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then, he unfortunately, you can't make a maneuver into a movement. So he does can everybody still do a range free strike even if they don't have a ranged weapon? I believe that's something we discussed before,
Yep.
right?
Everybody can do a ranged free strike. It'll just deal Barnaby's free strike damage.
Okay. In that case then, yeah,
Should be on a sheet. Yeah, 2.
uh yep, I'm actually, if it's only 2, Barnaby is going to use his action to move more, rushing in towards the werewolf,
The soul thing.
and he's going to do an attack. The next attack an ally makes against the target before the start of Mac's next turn is going to have an edge.
The next strike specifically, or
The next attack. It just says the next
Let me-
attack an ally makes.
let me double check that. That could be accurate. I just want to make sure. Let's see. Next ability roll an ally makes against the enemy. So yeah, any ability roll, which does include power rolls for that. You get it.
Yeah.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. You feel the moonlight burn your skin. Doesn't deal any damage, but your blood begins boiling. You feel the rage building again. Oh, and you also gain another 2 rage for being a lycanthrope. Lycanthropic.
Did our rage reset with this, or is it just...
Nope.
Okay, awesome.
Carried on. Your rage wouldn't reset. Nobody's rage actually resets between combats, even if you had. It only resets when you finish a respite. Except for you! It won't, because you're a lycanthropic. Anyway, at the end of your turn, the werewolf, looking surrounded, leaps over the both of you. Unfortunately, this is shifting, so there are no opportunity attacks here. Moves here, I believe. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, that's about where it can move. Well, good news, Levi.
Fuck yeah.
God damn, okay. It is then going to just go full claws, teeth, everything against, I guess, just Thene and Light of the Thunderstorm, which I was really hoping to get more.
No.
This is how it goes.
Too fucking bad. Gee.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
So they both take 13 damage,
Ow.
9
Okay.
rage. Oh my god.
And are knocked prone.
And are knocked prone.
So that's. Oh, is it 6? 13 damage. It's -7?
Yep, that's how that works.
Wow, this is the first time one of my characters has been dying.
Yep.
Wow.
So he has 21 health. That would be... Light of the Thunderstorm is basically on death's door right now. And unfortunately, I did roll double 9s. which means the creature gets to take another action. Oh wait, actually, sorry. Fiend's... No, right, because it's size 3. That's right.
Yep.
Even though Fiend's 4 spaces up. That said... That does help Fiend out right about now.
Oh, poor Light of the Thunderstorm. He's so dead.
Yeah, they fucking are.
Well, no, actually, the wolf is going to do a move that you all should be familiar with now and leap away.
Okay, that is that something that's not slide?
It's not shift, but Thien is not within range to do it. He's 4 up. The thing's... Well, actually, no, that would be adjacent at 4-3. So yeah, that would be...
Yeah, unless that thing has a range of 2, it should count because he
Yes.
just attacked me.
Yes, it does have a burst of 2, actually.
Fuck.
So, yeah. But you know what? With height 3, or size 3 versus height 4, I think it would still count as adjacent. So go ahead and make a melee free strike with a Bane since you are prone.
Okay. Wait, with 8 attack, the next ability roll, so that would actually counteract the
That's
Bane
true.
one.
So
yeah, it consumes
yeah.
that.
All right. So make it without a... Or if you want to choose not to, you can.
That doesn't matter.
All right. 3 damage. Do you want Light of the Thunderstorm to do it? I will say Light of the Thunderstorm is bleeding, meaning if they take a triggered action, they will take 1d6 damage.
There's a 50-50 shot that he would die from that.
Yeah, they might just fucking heal over. And it would be 2 damage flat.
Probably not.
I think that's wise.
Yeah, I
jump
wasn't
here.
feeling it.
And then here. And let's see. It is going to take a swing at Barnaby for 5 damage.
Okay.
Alright. And now it's the werewolf's turn.
Boo!
Alright. I can't do that. I can't do that.
But can you do that?
Not that one.
This is risky. I'm gonna try some here.
Risky for
Hey.
you or risky for us?
Yes.
Potato.
Actually, you know
Potato.
what? No, we're gonna bite Barn. Is what we're gonna do. All right, Barnaby, take 15 damage and 5 rage.
Okay, let me look. Yeah, he's at -8. He's on death's door right now.
And that would be bleeding now. He's dying. Oh fuck. What's Barnaby's presence score?
+1.
+1. All right, not lycanthropic. All right, and then the wolf is once again gonna start leaping away.
More free strikes.
At least one. If you want Barnaby to do it too, you can.
Barnaby would die. I'm just gonna do. Smack.
All right.
Smack.
Ooh.
I thought for sure. I thought for
Hey.
sure.
That's still 13 damage. and it's going to go Halip. Halip. And that will be the end of the werewolf's turn. Back to the players.
Okay. Well,
diggity.
Levi and Fiend both get to take their turn before the werewolf gets to go again. So,
Fuck yeah.
like, unless there's something specific that you want to have happen first, it really doesn't matter which one of us goes.
No, not particularly. I was probably just gonna do cutting sarcasm.
You can also go save Light of the Thunderstorm. No, he'd still be dying even if you healed him.
Or you could use your
Panacea.
drama to use Harsh Critic to deal even more damage.
Oh yeah, that too.
More than
Harsh Critic does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
just
yeah,
9,
it
12,
does, doesn't it?
15.
Absolutely.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, I think I would rather. Well, that to say that no, there's not necessarily anything specific that I want to happen. I just know I
Alright.
have ranged attacks and he's within range, but like it doesn't. That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Come hither, my friend.
Well, in that case, then,
Is Thien taking his turn?
yeah, I think that I'm just gonna have Thien take his
Thien?
turn.
You think? Ah, nice.
Aha.
Ah, I get
Ah,
Aha.
it. Thien, despite being prone, is overcome with primal rage. Crawls over to Levi, and please make a melee free strike. Levi, you take 6 damage as Thien lashes out at you,
god damn it, Thien.
mind completely clouded.
That ain't good.
Alright, Thien, you may take your turn now.
Okay.
Been through worse. Be alright.
Alright, so,
You're
I
impending.
can't move while prone, right?
You can, it's just, you basically crawl along the ground, and everything is considered difficult terrain.
Okay,
That's why he was able to move, like, he
Yeah.
crawled.
that's fine. So, in that case, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's actually going to use his maneuver. No, fuck, never mind. He's not going to do that. I forgot. Heal is an action. What he is going to do is gain 1 clarity for the forced movement that happened throughout this round.
And the 1d3 of clarity for
Yes.
starting his turn. That's a lot of clarity.
Well, I'm going to be reducing that by 5 to give Levi perfect clarity.
Alright.
So, Levi, you get 2 edges. You get double edge on your next power roll that you make.
Now we cross to our friend.
Fuck yeah, is there a way to apply it to?
We'll just remember. You
Okay.
don't actually apply to. You don't apply any bonus, but whatever tier you roll, it's automatically upgraded by 1.
Oh, okay, so I don't need to mark edge on my character sheet?
No, don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay, cool, cool,
He's,
cool.
he's then going to kind of move a bit closer to the edge over here. And he is going to be using Psionic Bolt.
Now this should have an edge, and since it is not a strike, I don't think. Is it a strike?
Fuck, man, I don't know. It's not.
Oh yeah, sorry. Fucking keywords. Next time it's gonna be so much better. I'm moving up to the... And Psionic Bolt is a Time Raider thing, so I'm gonna look at Time Raider stuff. Where the fuck? Time Raiders. Psionic Bolt. Yeah, it's a strike, so the high ground and prone will cancel each other out.
Okay.
Alright.
That's 7 damage. The 2 slide doesn't take effect because of stability.
Correct. right.
All right. But that is Fiend's turn. So sending it to Levi.
All right. All right.
You got double edge. What you
I
gonna
do
do?
got it. I got a plan.
That's right. You're going to gain 1d3 of drama.
Yeah, you're damn tootin'.
Once a man, now a monstrosity.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. Well, it's fine. That annoys me that it's been one every time. But you gotta get the bad rolls out somewhere.
Yeah.
How much
Uh,
drama do you have out of curiosity?
fucking 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I am going to fucking. We're gonna do critic. I think
You
right
might
off
want to
the
move
bat.
to where you can see the thing.
Oh right, that's right. Line of
I would
sight is
recommend
a
up here.
thing, huh?
It's size 3.
All right,
No more
bonk.
consternation.
Yeah, but that's
No
height
longer
4. There we
Ah.
go. And now you have high ground on it too.
Yeah, that's
Oh
true.
my God, we're above it here. I guess
You've
that
already
makes
got a
sense.
double edge though, so you're already capped out on your edges.
That's
Yeah,
true.
whatever.
But also, if you want, you can use Turnabout as fair play to give yourself a double bane instead.
Would you
I
like to do
I
that?
could do that. I do have free will. But I'm electing to not use it this time. I think.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
We've already had one Bane, but what about second Bane?
Well, actually, I don't think you could do that. Because, turnabout is fair play doesn't say the target is self.
That's true. Yeah.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's a
Damn.
shame.
Well, so we're doing harsh critic. Bonk.
Alright, go ahead.
That's
That is a tier 2 result.
fucking could have been better. That's for goddamn sure.
How
But
much
it
damage does a tier 2 result get you?
the which would be normal 12 sonic damage
12 sonic damage. Oh, okay, thank you.
for however much the specific damage type matters. Not much in this case, I don't
Not
think.
not
But
this one, no, but
yeah, just so you know though, I yelled real loud. Just made it go ouchie, real bad.
I will tell you, you see blood once again begin dripping out of the creature's mouth. This time, its own.
About fucking time.
Don't forget, Light of the Thunderstorm still has their turn to take, and you have a maneuver, I believe.
Yes.
Right, I sure do. Okay, maneuver. Within 10, so that could affect basically anyone. I mean, I could give. Fuck, I don't know.
I know what I'd like to see, but I don't want to tell you.
I know what I'd like to see too.
God, that makes me so nervous because I know for a fact I'm not anticipating.
Do you want me to tell? You might not do it even if I tell you what I'd like to see.
What do you want to see?
I would like to see you use your maneuver to do dramatic monologue to give
Which right.
Light of the Thunderstorm an edge,
Okay.
and then have Light of the Thunderstorm use a maneuver to stand up and then run at the wolf.
I was thinking the exact same fucking thing. Go out in a blaze of glory, you beautiful bastard.
You know what? I kind of was thinking about something like that. I honestly kind of forgot about the whole deal with them being prone, but
Well, that's
that's
okay. It just costs a maneuver to stand up.
that's fine. I mean, it's fucking bleeding anyway. Yeah, all right. You know what? Sure, I'll do that.
All right.
So dramatic monologue, yeah, edge on the next power roll. Fuck yeah. I
stand up.
guess that's it for Levi. We're gonna stand up.
Oh, you're not gonna move Levi back?
Oh,
You still have the rest of your movement, however much that is. But if you want
That
to
was-
wait right there to watch this, absolutely.
No, I think I am gonna move back.
All right.
Just anticipating that. I think I moved 3 to get here. I was
Yes.
like right here.
Yes.
So I still have
4.
2, so I could go 4.
Yeah, because it's
Oh right,
choreography.
choreography. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna go here.
All
Bonk.
right.
Okay. Then Light of the Thunderstorm stands up and rushes over. Which
7 movement.
right. Hello, friend.
Make sure you add the edge for stabbity stab.
And this one I do click on the condition.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, yeah. Okay. And then we
Just
give
1
him a
inch.
little. Right. Which is why I'm clicking on it on the card instead of whatever.
Yep.
Okay. It said +2 as well, so I wanted to be sure.
Yeah, the +2 is how much you get
Edge.
from an edge.
Bonk.
Judging. Oh!
Yeah.
Strong result!
You see light of. Give me a d6 real quick, please.
Okay.
3 or more. Oh
Yo.
my god.
He's living with... No. Wait. 10 is technically half because you round down. No. He dies with this.
Wait.
The sole thing that will make your void obsolete is to find someone
You still
new
got your
to
panacea, right?
paper fresh.
I do.
If you want, as a one-time exception, if you want to say that you're still standing up here, I'm gonna give you an option. But we're gonna play this out first.
Okay. All right. All right.
So,
All right. Okay.
the first thing that happens is Light of the Thunderstorm stands up, knives in hand, runs straight towards this creature that is enormous compared to them. Jumps up, and on either side of its head, stabs, staring straight into its